Welcome to the 5-Minute PM episode 42, where we break down everything project management in just 5 minutes. Today's focus, project recovery, getting a project back on track. We'll dive into strategies for identifying core issues, creating realistic recovery plans, and keeping your stakeholders on board. Let's get started. First, let's talk about why projects fall behind or go over budget. Research by the Project Management Institute, or PMI, shows that only about 55% of projects meet their original goals and business intent, often due to unclear requirements, inadequate resources, or shifting priorities. Understanding why a project is off track is crucial to forming a recovery plan. Step 1. Assess the current status. The first step to project recovery is assessing where the project currently stands. Look at key indicators like timeline status. Are we behind? By how much? Budget analysis. Have we overspent? If so, where? Scope alignment. Has the scope changed or expanded unexpectedly? By clearly understanding the project's status, you can start to pinpoint root causes. As Harvard Business Review notes, root cause analysis helps managers make informed decisions by highlighting not just what is wrong but why it's happening. Step 2. Conduct a root cause analysis. A critical part of recovery is knowing exactly why the project veered off track. Use root cause analysis methods like the 5 whys. Keep asking why until you reach the core issue. Fishbone diagram. Map out potential causes visually to see where they might intersect. By identifying root causes, you avoid simply putting a band-aid on the problem and focus on fixing the underlying issues. Step 3. Reevaluate project goals and scope. After identifying the root causes, it's time to revisit the project goals. Ask yourself, are the original goals still feasible? Does the scope need adjusting to meet these goals? It's crucial here to involve stakeholders in scope adjustments. According to PMI, lack of alignment between stakeholders is one of the biggest reasons for project failure. So, engage key players in any scope realignment conversations to ensure everyone understands and agrees with the revised direction. Step 4. Develop a realistic recovery plan. Now that you know the causes and have adjusted your goals, it's time to create a recovery plan. Key elements include revised timeline. Outline a new project schedule that considers realistic deadlines. Resource reallocation. Determine if additional resources like time, budget, or staff are required. Priority adjustments. Focus on high-impact tasks that will quickly get the project moving forward. Set clear milestones to track progress and celebrate small wins along the way. Using agile methodologies such as short sprints can also help regain momentum by focusing on incremental progress. Step 5. Communicate with stakeholders. Communication is everything in project recovery. Stakeholders need to understand the new plan, timelines, and any potential impacts on the budget or outcomes. Regular, transparent updates build trust and help keep everyone engaged, even in difficult times. As management expert Peter Drucker says, the most important thing in communication is hearing what isn't said, so listen to stakeholder concerns closely. Consider creating a communication plan to create and provide the following. Weekly progress reports. Provide updates on milestones and remaining risks. Regular check-ins, touch base with team members for status and morale updates. A recovery dashboard. Use a visual tool to track progress, making it easy for stakeholders to follow the project's trajectory. Step 6. Monitor, adjust, and celebrate successes. Recovery isn't a one-time fix, it's a continuous process. Monitor your plan regularly and be ready to adjust as new challenges or opportunities arise. Keep an eye on metrics like time, budget, and team satisfaction. Make it a point to celebrate small victories to keep morale up. Project recovery is hard work, but acknowledging progress can help keep everyone motivated. That wraps up our guide to project recovery. Remember, by assessing your current status, addressing root causes, reevaluating goals, and communicating openly, you're well on your way to getting that project back on track. Stay tuned for more ways to improve your project management skills here at the 5-Minute PM.